We about to make a strawberry banana pudding, spiked with a little rum. If you're ready, let's get to it.
Yes, Lord.
All right, so let's go ahead and get on into it. So first things first, we're gonna get your fruit on out the way. So go ahead. What we're gonna do is 4 bananas. All right, this is just kind of a demonstration. So go ahead, take your banana, cut it up into desirable size slices. If you like them real thick, you know what I mean, cut them thicker. If you like them thin, because you don't really prefer to have the taste of the banana, then go ahead and cut them a little bit thinner. Now, if you choose to leave this step out, what you can do instead is use some banana cream pudding mix, which we'll get to that in a second. All right, so once that's done, take these, set it on into a bowl here. All right, so you're gonna get 4 bananas, and then we'll get about half a pound of strawberries. Again, this is for demo purposes. So cut off the stem or the leaves and everything, of course, and cut this into 4ths or 8ths. All right, so that's 4ths there. Cut it again. Repeat that process until you have all your strawberries and bananas cut up. All right, and then what you're gonna do, I know a lot of people's problem with bananas when it comes to banana pudding and things like that is the bananas will brown really quickly. And here's what you're gonna do to avoid that. It's mad simple on this. So you get you some lemon juice, you get fresh squeezed lemon. All right, so what you'll do to avoid the bananas from browning quicker is to get something that's acidic. So it could be pineapple juice, it could be lemon or lime juice. I'm using lemon juice in this case, so we're gonna get 2 capfuls worth, all right?
Yes, Lord.
And then to actually help sweeten this up, to get some of that tangy taste out from lemon juice, we're gonna use some honey. It's a natural sweetener, so that way bring out all the juices from the strawberries. Trust me, it works. And we're gonna get you about 2 tablespoons of some brown sugar. Get that a nice little toss. All right, then we're just gonna set that aside.
Lord.
So this is what you should be looking like, right? Be nice and soppy and everything, but yeah, just trust me on that. So we're gonna set that aside and then move on to actually make the pudding mixture. Mad simple on this. Real quick, I just felt like I had to tell you this. If, of course, you enjoying the recipe, you also can follow along with me live and cook these meals together. So I have a group called the Kitchen Crew that I developed for people that really want to take their food game to the next level. And look, it's 4 classes a month for just $37. So literally $1.23 a day, right? If you're interested, what you need to do, go ahead and click the link in the description box below, and then go ahead and sign on up, and I'll see you inside.
Yes, Lord.
All right, so we're finna make the pudding real quick. So easy process. I know a lot of y'all grandmas might have showed y'all how to make it from scratch, and that's cool, but we're not doing it that way. So what we're gonna do is get 2 cups of milk. You can use 2%, fat-free, whole milk, whatever. Just get you some milk. And if I could just open this real quick. All right, there we go. Hey, and real quick, in the comments, let me know what other desserts would you want to see. So you got 2 cups there. I don't really measure much, but that's one thing I do measure, because with alcohol, you want to be on point with that. And I don't know how long you've been following me, but 10 times out of 10, I'm gonna put alcohol in my desserts, and trust me, it's gonna slap. So if you don't know about this, it's bamboo rum. So it got like a note of vanilla in it. Listen.
Yes, Lord.
Oh yeah, that's gonna slide up in there. All right. Now, if you don't drink, or if you're trying to cut some calories, whatever, skip it. It's fine. To me, it makes it taste better, and it makes for a more better night. All right. Now, with this, we're gonna use some Godiva instant pudding mix. All right, so it's gonna be 1.5 ounces, 1 or 1.5 ounces, do whichever works for you. This is the white chocolate vanilla pudding mix, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and dump the whole package on in there. Okay, y'all can tell I don't really be drinking no more, because like that little shot got me, but okay. Then we got some whipped cream cheese here. So we're gonna add in 4 ounces of the whipped cream cheese. This is gonna help to thicken up that pudding really nice, really nice. All right, so I'm gonna advise strongly that you get you some sort of hand mixer of some sort. Otherwise, if you do this by hand, you're gonna get a hell of an arm workout. So here, we go ahead and put this on in, and we're gonna mix for about 2-ish minutes, 2.5 at most. So we got the pudding mixture all together. So this is what it should look like right here, all right? So it'll be kind of thick, but we wanna go ahead and get us a little bit of fluff, and we're gonna do that with our Cool Whip. All right, so we're gonna get some Cool Whip. This is an 8-ounce tub right here. We're gonna use half of the container. So what I did just to go ahead and let this soften up a little bit is I set it out for about maybe 15 minutes. That's all you need, because of course it comes frozen in the frozen food section. So get that. Y'all be licking the spoon too, but anyway. So go ahead and incorporate this all together. And you in your own kitchen, so do whatever works for you. That's gonna be it.
Yes, Lord.
Okay, so we got our pudding mixture, and it's time to go ahead and build the pudding. All right, so we're gonna start off with some Nilla wafers, get you a nice handful. So I'm gonna let y'all in on a little bit of secret. Of course, I personally think it's best to go ahead and get the actual name brand Nilla wafers personally, but if you get store brand, listen, it's still gonna slap, you feel me? So, all right, go ahead and make a nice little layer of these Nilla wafers. All right, so we're gonna get our fruit here. So this is the strawberry banana mixture. Go ahead and get you a spoon, big spoon, don't really matter. If you want to do this separately with the strawberries and bananas, be my guest, but ultimately it's gonna go to the same place, it's gonna taste the same, so you might as well mix them together. That's just my opinion, you know, but you're the one that gotta eat this. So do what works for you. All right, get however much your heart desires at this point. And yes, we're gonna use the same spoon to put the pudding in. Get enough to cover this. We're gonna make about a good 3 layers. So spread that on out, just like you see here. And the next layer we're gonna use some shortbread cookies, or if you're a person that prefers to use chessmen, because I know a lot of people do chessmen in their puddings, then you can use that. I'm using shortbread for this, all right? Oh, and real quick, here's another quick tip. So get some of your Nilla wafers, crush them bitches up like that. Get a nice little extra texture. We repeat. So now, going with our shortbread cookies. Make a nice little layer. And these things is huge, so you don't need a whole lot on this. Maybe about 4 or 5 cookies at most on each layer. And literally all this is elementary at this point. Like, I'm sure y'all went through patterns in school, so you're just gonna repeat the process. All right, put a little bit more. We want this to be fruitful and plentiful, so we putting a lot of strawberries up in this thing, you feel me? And since we're starting to build this, what we're gonna do to make it look aesthetically pleasing, we're gonna add some Nilla wafers around the edge of this bowl. Again, now this part is completely optional, you can skip it, but this is just so that way you can flex when your neighbors come over, or you know, your in-laws come through for the holidays. It's gonna look better.
Yes, Lord.
So we have finished building the pudding, and again, depending on how pretty you wanna make it, here's what I did. So I took a few Nilla wafers after I topped it with the shortbreads and crumbled those up just so it kind of gives it a nice little feel, aesthetic to it. So last but not least, you can either use condensed milk, or what you can use here is some caramel. Now you can get sugar-free, whatever works. But go ahead, drizzle a little bit on top of there.
Yes, Lord.
And here's the final All right, little quick taste test. Oh, that's sexy right there, my God. Okay, but look, I'm actually I can't eat the rest of this. But look, you make it to the end of the video, what I'm gonna tell you is go ahead and do yourself a favor, go to the grocery store, get the ingredients to make this. All right, get the ingredients, make it, and then tag me on Instagram. If you don't follow me already, the link is in the description box below. Then tag 3 friends you wanna eat this with, cause it's a lot. It's a lot, but it's so good, and you're gonna get a little tipsy too. Before I get on out of here, the last thing, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that like button if you like the video. Of course, it helps us creators a lot by you doing that. All right, and also this shirt here, the Digiman Feeds You, or do I have to? I have the women's version of that as well. That is also in the description box below. But appreciate y'all tuning in, and I'll catch y'all next time.